Hello everybody, and welcome back to Darksiders 3 with Chaos Counseling. Woo! That came out way more dramatic than I thought it would.
No, it's okay. It's totally fine.
This is what happens when you're tired by Amy in the middle of May.
The slippy swamps.
It's okay, because, like, honestly, I think it's par for the course if it's said a little dramatically, you know?
Yeah. I'm feeling dramatic again. It's because it's just like, I want to end the children.
That's right.
I just want them to be done.
I forgot. You still have another month to go.
No, at least with the teaching job part.
Yeah, Abby mentioned this is mid-May when we're recording this.
Yeah.
This is probably going to come out at a very different time in the future. And
July. I'm calling it now. It's going to come.
July. I'm honestly thinking August. And for that, I apologize.
I'm going to say it's probably not going to come out until Darksiders 3 is a year old at this rate.
Everyone, place your bets.
But there's no...
In the past.
There's no way they can place bets in the past because it's already started to come out.
Quick, get on the Discord, honey.
We're not even 2 minutes in.
And already the insanity.
We're already like, guys. I hope everyone's doing
yeah,
good.
I'm just tired because in around us there's this like summer event type thingy, and the schools are involved for a event that's part of it, even though it's in May, which is really weird. But it is the most exhausting fucking day out of the entire year.
All right,
because
the question is posted.
Perfect. Place your bet.
I will be reading them out as they are submitted.
As they send it, cool. But it was just chaotic this year because it was like, oh, hey, guess what? You only have to feed the first sixth grade because everyone else is going to eat at the event. And it's like, perfect. But then it's like, psych. Yep, 3 of the grades are going to come back and you're going to, do lunch duty for them. And it's like, what? So I spent from 11:45 to 12:30 was doing nothing but helping kids with microwaves. Because at our school, we don't have traditional lunch lines. It's all just a cafeteria with a bunch of microwaves, and they bring their own food. Because I guess we just don't have the space for any kind of cooking facility, so that's not something we do. And then from 12:30 until 2:15, I was outside doing recess.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I'm tired.
That's okay.
Because it was like lunch recess. And then as soon as their lunch recess is done, it was like, oh, in 5 minutes, first and second grade has their afternoon recess. Oh, I guess we'll just stay here.
I guess.
So I luckily didn't get burned.
Yeah, that is good.
So, but now I'm probably really dark.
Fire.
So
I'm like very...
I'd finish exploring this area, Sunshine, since I think the skull's telling us to go up here next.
I'm very tired, so much so that I didn't go into work on Monday.
Oh, yay.
Normally, because I'm still working part-time, there's like an hour limit that I'm not supposed to go over, right? I clocked out at my normal time that I would today, and as I got in my car and was driving, I was like, oh shoot, I clocked out early because I realized I didn't go in on Monday, so...
Oh, whoops.
I'm like, I have to explain this to my boss because I was in so much autopilot that I totally
I do the
forgot.
same thing.
Yeah, so
Lordy
that's
Lord.
gonna be fun. I think he understands because I was very tired during break. Basically, someone was like, they're doing like a game night for company party or something, and everyone's like, okay guys, it's like on this day, everyone can come, right? And then people looked at me because I haven't been able to go to the last one, and so they're like, Kendall, can you come? And I was like, what? Oh. And then someone mentioned, like, if you don't come, you're fired. And I looked at her and I was like, oh, that's a shame.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I hope they could tell that I was pretty tired during break.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So, I haven't even been doing anything extraneous. I've just been more social than I think I've ever been in a very long time.
To further date this video, because I do want to talk about it because I found it funny, we went and saw Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, that came out recently.
That came out recently.
Today.
Yes,
Yeah.
so to literally date it.
And after we got out of the theater, so I stopped working on Fridays because they wanted me to work all my hours Monday through Thursday. So I was like, okay, whatever. I ran into kids at the theater.
Oh, really?
And it's like,
And we
school
went at
doesn't
night.
get out for another hour.
Oh.
I mean, they were like with their parents or whatever, but they were like, Miss Abby? And I'm like, so someone skipped school? And they're like, they're looking at me like, they're going to tell. Oh my gosh, she's going to tell on me. And I'm like, it's cool. I skipped work too. And then I walked away. Like, I don't even work Fridays anymore, but I just wanted to make them feel better.
That's amazing.
It was great.
That's actually kind of amazing, actually.
It was pretty great. Oh, but the excitement one of them saw on their face because he's like, you do it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm not the nicest. I'm like the bad guy aide.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
because it's like I'm a bit of a hard ass when it comes to them being little shits.
Gotcha.
So when they see it's like, oh, you like things that we like. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Oh.
Sunshine, I will give you a hint since it's been a while. If your throwing weapon, if you charge it up, it takes on whatever element you currently are.
That's something that we never explored, actually.
Is that something we learned?
Yeah, I think it's explained briefly.
You broke it.
Possibly. Whenever I go back in editing, I'll probably be like, oh, wow, it was.
It was. We're just doomed.
Yeah, but it's been a while, though, too.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute, and usually I edit videos, like, I try to edit videos before we record the next session so that I can remember stuff, especially if I'm playing the game, because sometimes I skip over things.
But Darksiders 3 has been one of our most unique experiences on this channel, to say the least.
We're always so chill.
No, yeah, like, I think literally the last session we played, we talked about how, like, we're pretty chill during Darksiders playthroughs because it's a lot of gameplay.
It's so much.
So we want the person playing to be able to focus on it, and then everybody else, like, makes up for it with commentary, right?
Yeah, I think the craziest we ever got was Franklin.
Franklin was great.
I miss Franklin. We've been actually randomly, Luke's just been looking at me and just going, Dad, I mean, boss!
So it's probably going to already be up by the time this is by a lot, but yeah, Sunshine and I, last time we were playing Soul Calibur 6 at the time of this video.
Oh, it'll definitely be up before then.
Yeah, we, even though we had time for an episode, like 2 more episodes before we had to leave, we just stopped and like talked about our opinions on various things that bugged us in games or other such media for like 40 minutes. It was actually kind of cathartic in a sense. Again, Flays, you'll see what you'll hear it. And, yeah.
You'll understand.
I think I'll understand too much by that point.
So,
Yeah.
I understand, like, how do I phrase this? I'm trying to get better at accurately explaining what I'm thinking of.
I
That's
feel you.
something.
Be more articulate.
Yeah, be more articulate.
Did something
That's
pop out of
exactly
those
what it
boxes?
is. Because
Yes, it did.
Oh, hey.
I've realized that I often have to try to clarify what I mean, so I'm trying to be better at articulating my thoughts
Yeah, I think
since I'm a very visual person. But
Oh, hello.
it's when you're expressing your opinions, you lose track of time.
Rude.
Rude. Also, all these guys I've noticed ever since like minute 3, a lot of these guys look like War.
Oh my gosh, they do.
Huh.
Like, that's like legitimately looking like war. That's hilarious.
How about
I mean,
that?
I think it's supposed to just be a undead angel or
I
some
mean,
shit, but...
I'm pretty sure that one, if you go back to like the big beefy angels and the super heavy armor from the first game, it's supposed to be an undead version of that. But you can make a very strong argument that those guys kind of look like Ward.
It's parallels.
I mean, this guy's very obviously supposed to be the fat angel from the second game.
Yeah, he even has something coming out of his stomach.
Growth.
It's called an Audi, Flays. Don't be rude.
Oh. He's an outie.
I apologize
I know.
for offending.
On it, I've had to beg Valentine for forgiveness for botching her pronouns so many times. I think you...
They are pronouns.
Son of a bitch! I thought I said they. Did I say her? Or
You said her.
I heard her, but
Damn it!
it's okay. We will be here.
See, we're constantly fixing it, though. We're not
Yeah.
not just being punks about it. There we go.
Yeah.
Does that ruin the balance? Okay, no.
That's the
I
most
did what
important
you
thing.
suggested, Flays, and I thought I was doing good.
I just want my yarn. I know this sounds so unprofessional, but I'm also crocheting at the same time as we're recording because I got hired for a job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta make the money so I can actually keep doing the thing I like to do.
Okay, perhaps placing bets on a video that they're not sure what we're
They're
recording
just like sitting in the
was
darkness.
just like, it's like, okay, Luke, we put up with a lot of your shit on Discord, but you're asking too much of us.
Too much of us. else.
Even though it was me and Abby that totally asked you to do it.
Well, yeah,
boy.
but I've noticed I've largely been the one who does post the really weird
'Cause-
crap on
oh, okay.
Discord lately. I'm not saying you make me post the weird
Oh.
crap. I, go out of my way to do so.
I mean, I'm just a piece of garbage. You can't, like, pick up a phone to text on Discord just to say hi.
And yet we put you in charge of the Twitter account.
Right? It's like I don't even post to it. Hello!
Well,
Goodbye.
Balls.
well, for once I'm not in the background when that went off.
Yeah. It's all good though.
That means it's gonna get warm in this house. Hooray!
Yay!
Well, that's why the AC is turned on.
Oh, no wonder I'm kind of cold.
Well,
But then again, I'm a wimp and
you're
can't decide.
always cold, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it's a fun fact about that. My roommate, me and my cousin, one of my roommates, we are used to being cold, whereas another one of my roommate isn't.
Oh no.
So I've heard from her on multiple occasions, like, I know you guys like the cold, and I respect that. I just don't want it in my room, and it really irritates me, and I have duct taped the vent in my room.
Oh no.
She didn't really, but she was tempted to.
She was. I was.
Like, that's a fire hazard.
No, she knows that, but
I do it.
she thought about it very hard.
She was like, "Is it worth the fire hazard?" Nearly.
No, if you can get up there.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, I saw some baddies up there, so you'd think so, but if you can, I don't know how.
So what industrial place are we in? I really don't remember how we got here.
We're on a dock, I think.
Oh, so that's just the ocean that's turned to shit.
Yeah.
No, that's just the ocean. It's just...
Oh, that's
Honest-
how it always is? Oh.
100% honest, guys. I thought we were in a fantasy world, so when I saw cars, I was like, cars in a fantasy world, that's interesting, and then I remembered we're literally on Earth.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
because this isn't Darksiders 2 that takes place mostly in fantasy. This is like the first game where it all takes place on Earth.
So, yeah, I kind of forgot about that, and I feel a little bit ashamed, but I figured I'd share
That's
it.
okay. I forgive
Silly-
you.
Oh, thank
Silly
you.
Kendall.
Tricks are for kids.
I was trying to think of something smarter to say, but, well, I'm clearly not the smartest one in the group, so...
I mean, we're all struggling.
I was not the sharpest nail in the crayon box.
I mean, we're all struggling.
Yep.
We all have
Super hard.
We all have our struggles.
No, get back here.
Ow, what?
I'm not going.
I wasn't quite paying attention, but I would love to see if Volgrim's mouth was moving when you said I don't wanna. To see if it would look like it would be a voiceover. I don't think it will be.
Match it up later. Then again, his mouth barely moves, so technically I totally did.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
His mouth moves, Jim Henson Muppet style.
Ba, 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 ba.
Don't mock me. I kick you.
No.
Do 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 do.
Do-do-do-do. I don't. Sunshine.
No.
I deeply respect Fury as a strong female lead. I don't want a bikini anywhere near her or her design. Especially since we just barely got rid of that. Since, they had to get rid of that.
She can flaunt her stuff in a bikini if she wants to.
I do quite like her outfit right now, though.
Yes.
Definitely. Blow up.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
What do we name? It was Muffin Butt, wasn't it?
Fire muffin.
Fire Muffin, thank you.
Is there a reason we're backtracking, Sunshine?
I have no idea what it...
Oh, thank you for cleaning up that corpse.
Sorry, Muffin Butt. Caught me off guard.
I'm just lost in my own
I'm
whatever
pretty
the
sure
hell.
it wasn't Muffin Butt.
No, it was
Fire Muffin.
But I just love the idea of what was it?
What?
Muffin
Muffin
Butt.
Why did you just go down the hole down there, Sunshine?
Wait, it's the whole... Wait,
This
what
is-
hole?
Like the one you literally ran in before you turned around to talk to Volgrim?
Oh, did we not go that way?
No.
I mean, the problem was...
Pipe.
Hello.
Hello? Oh. There we go.
I just had to buffer.
I just had to think. Oh, jeez.
I am mildly amused that, you know, her fire hair goes out, but her lightning hair doesn't short out.
Well, water is very conductive.
So.
Well, yeah, but Static Shock, his only weakness is water.
Jellyfish.
Well,
Yes, I win!
yeah, but the thing is, most jellyfish don't sting you with electricity. They sting you with poison.
But
Venom.
there's still ones.
But I didn't know that.
I play the innocence card.
In this situation. As a joke, but I actually didn't know that. I didn't know it was poison.
Yeah.
I knew like one or two were definitely poison, but I thought there were some that still did the electric shock
No, I'm
stuff.
fairly certain most are.
I'm gonna Google it! Because
Okay.
Jesse's not here to Google it for us!
I still gotta
Abby
make that
Google's in the background?
in the background.
Do
Or what was it? Jesse Google.
Jesse Googles it.
That was it.
But I still gotta actually, like, you know, make an asset of that so I could just throw it in whenever it needed. But
I mean, that's why jellyfish are so dangerous, is because they'll various. I think the box jellyfish is the most venomous creature on the planet. I think it's that, or there's like a specific snail that's crazy kinds of venomous. It's one of the two.
yeah, there's like surprisingly, like honestly, when I find out about venomous creatures, I get very terrified because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's scary what they're capable of. Oh, hi.
I remember as a kid being shocked to find out that I'm like, oh, keep the big spiders away from me. I'll just settle with the little ones. And someone's like, you know that the smaller they are, the deadlier they are. And I'm like, gosh, dang it.
Everything is ruined now.
But makes sense. Like the bigger ones can hunt through, physical force. So makes sense.
Yeah, actually. Gosh, it's so interesting, like, to learn. Just how, like, intense nature can be in terms of evolution. And how, like, different animals will have different traits.
Jellyfish do not have any electric shocks.
Interesting.
It's all poison.
Venom.
Interesting.
Venom,
Poison.
whatever.
Actually, poison. No, poison is if you ingest something. Venom is if it can, if it stings you or bites you, it then injects you with it.
Venom, it's specifically gets in the bloodstream.
Poison, you have to ingest it in order to die from it. It's like a poison dart frog is not poisonous. It's, well, actually, I think it's both poisonous and venomous. Sorry, cyanide is poison, whereas a rattlesnake, if you ate a rattlesnake, you wouldn't die from it, because a rattlesnake's flesh is not deadly, but if it bit you and injected you with its venom, then you would potentially die from it.
Interesting. As you can tell, nature is not one of my strong suits.
Not one of mine either, but I randomly have taken an interest in various different animals, mostly just because I was bored in a hotel room and the Discovery Channel was the only thing I wanted to watch.
Sick, dude. So I've honestly wanted to watch more of those channels just so that I can, like, learn more.
I mean,
It was exhausting to do it before because
hey, look who it is!
it's
Fire Mapping!
Fire
Muffin!
With that, let's call that an episode, I think.
Okay.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.